And time to introduce Kazakhstan to the unique Dakar Series. The track ranking looks like this. Chagin ahead of Duroy, Khabarov in third, Loprat, as we said, dropping to fourth, Nikolaev up to fifth. Stage 4 was the longest day on the rally, 900 kilometres in all, with nearly 600 of those over competitive mileage, as we crossed from northern Kazakhstan to Bainu. It was the first chance for the country of Kazakhstan to see the Dakar Series, and as with Russia, there were plenty of fans lining the stages as the Dakar Series rolled in. As with the longest stage, came a rise in temperatures and a beautiful challenge for teams and drivers alike. Alex Loprat had a dramatic day. He was desperate to get back into the top three, pushing extremely hard. He had made up the deficit in the early part of the stage, but then lost it again. Today was the most difficult stage. The first two checkpoints were excellent, and we pushed really hard, and we were in the top three. But after that, the fuel hose came off, so we lost diesel and had to stop. We waited for a local truck, and one did come and gave us some fuel, and we ended the stage in two-wheel drive, which is better than us still being out there in the wilderness, I guess.
Jeli jsme na plných gumách a to se stává. Ztratili jsme dost, ale ještě dost před náma, takže budeme tlačit.
Ilgazar Mardev was the man to benefit from Loprat's misfortune, those two battling throughout the morning as he moved himself up to fourth overall. He was 34 minutes down in the end. Gerard Duroy was fast, but experienced a dramatic left front tyre blowout and a steering pump failure, which both needed replacing, and meant he dropped to 10 minutes behind the overall leader. Firdis Khabarov won the stage, taking chunks out of his teammate Chagin, finishing just 10 minutes ahead. With Duroy's problems, the Kamaz driver moves up to just 2.5 minutes behind the overall lead now. Vladimir struggled over some of the more uncomfortable moments on the stage and was on the back foot by the midpoint. After a few navigational errors in the middle part of the stage, he began racing Duroy on the road, costing him yet more time. But he did just hold on to the rally lead. So this is how the trucks look. Chagin just ahead of Khabarov now. Duroy starting to fade. Mardev up to fourth. Loprat down to fifth. In the cars, would the marathon stage swing the favour elsewhere in the VW camp? Carlos Sainz was only third fastest VW in the first 2 hours of the stage, but once he joined Nasser Al-Attiyah on the road, they worked together to claw back time. And it was the Sainz who took the stage victory. Mark Miller would be second after Ralph Pitford, his co-driver, made an error and lost him 2 minutes. He could have won the stage as he ended it just 20 seconds behind El Matador. Nasser Al-Attiyah lost the lead of the stage when a slow puncture caused him to stop for a wheel change, but he was able to push enough in the later part of the day to hold on to his rally lead. The pace of the Volkswagens was staggering though, each driver completing the day at an average speed of 110 kilometers an hour. Christian Lavier again picked up the fifth spot, but it was more of a struggle on this marathon stage as his pursuers gained momentum. His time, 41 minutes off the lead VW, was similar to that of the trucks. It was Philippe Gache who was sixth, just 5 minutes behind Lavier in his diesel buggy. He also moved back up to second in the buggy class, at seventh overall. Matthias Karl was also right on the pace throughout the stage, best of the rest in Sector 1, but that was not to last. He lost 3 minutes to the next two sectors, finishing the day just 16 seconds behind Gache. Bernard Arandonnet has been making a fantastic battle of the buggy category, but suffered engine problems on this stage, which cost him 1 hour and 15 minutes. The overall rankings look like this. Al-Attiyah ahead of Sainz, Miller still ahead of De Villiers, Lavier best of the rest, an hour down.
Whether you're a small or big family,